Hi everyone, welcome to a Family Life Coach. My name is Christiana Amo-Kyereme. In this video we're going to use food again to explain how to lose weight. Now let's say this is your lunch, right? This is lunchtime and you want to eat or use your lunchtime to help you reduce weight naturally and quickly. These are some of the things you could do. Let's say usually on a regular basis you will eat so much rice. Let's heat it up. Now this is brown rice and with a mix of white rice, and I cook it so it's very soft. That way it's easier to eat if you don't like brown rice really. But let's say this is your rice, your regular white rice, and you're using that to lose weight. You dish out your food, you get out your sauce. I'll just put, some people might just put as little sauce as this. Hope you see it clear, yeah. Some people might put just very little sauce, but you need a lot of sauce. And because I'm going to use the same rice, I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, but let's say this is what you eat on a regular basis with like a cup of juice, or you eat this and that. Some people can eat like all of these and more, you know, for one meal. What you're going to do is, let me put this away. So let's say this is your rice per meal, right? What you're going to do is, with no veggies at all, what you're going to do is you're going to, on your next meal, eat this for a whole week. So you want to lose weight over 7 days, 7 weeks, or however many, but these are 7, representing 7 weeks. What you do is, for your the following week, you will not eat this much. You cut these out, right? And then you add more sauce to it. And then the portion you've taken out right here, you're going to replace it with some vegetables. So this is week 2. So you're replacing the portion you took out with some vegetables, very little veggies, because some people say I'm not a vegetable person. Yeah, so you're just going to put very little veggie. As a grown-up, you should be able to eat this. If it's a child that hates it, they can just have one. Just have one like this, and that's it. Leave them, don't push, because if you push, then it's gonna become something like a punishment and they will hate to do it, right? So for your next week's meal, so this is week 1. You've been succeeded in taking this much out of your bowl, right? Now for week 2, I didn't even need all that. Now for week 2, you're going to reduce it by this portion, and then you're going to replace it with some more veggies. So week 2's veggies has increased, as you can see. Less rice, more veggies. You eat this for a whole week, and then you go on to week 3. Let me take these out. Now, by the time you get to week 3, week 4, week 5, you probably can replace your plate as you would have reduce the portion size, right? So by the time you go to week 4 or 5 or 6, you do the same things throughout. So you will see that by week 5 or 6 you are eating more veggies. So you see, I'm still eating the same food, but I'm replacing my carbohydrates with much healthier options. More veggies. I still eat my rice. It's still here with the tomato sauce, but I have more veggies, definitely. So if you're able to cut down your meal from that size per meal to this, at this point, your weight should be going down. If you also are able to eat only veggies in the evening by about 6 p.m., whatever your time is, and not eat even the carbohydrates at the meal, you're going to lose weight. So weight loss is all about checking your diet and then doing some exercises. If your diet is if you say, okay, I'm gonna diet for a month, a couple of months, and then go back and eat what you eat regularly or on a regular basis, you're gonna gain back the weight. So what you do is you try and stick to it, which is why you're taking your time. You can do this plan for a whole month. Eat this a whole month. Well, you've been doing that already. So when you scoop down one or take a scoop out of your plate, you can eat that scoop for a whole month. Give yourself time. You're not in competition with anyone. Do what you can do, right? So that you don't feel like you failed if you're not able to keep up. And then when you go down to eating from smaller plates, see the size, you can feel like and at the same time, if you as soon as you feel like your stomach is full, start cutting down the food. You don't have to eat too much to live. We eat so we're healthy. We don't eat so we can live. You know what I mean? So let's eat, but eat healthy. Replace the bad portions. And so by the time you get to like week 7, you can eat this much. Some scoops of veggies and sauce. And this is what you're eating per meal. Trust me, you might think it's small, but you see that by the time you eat this, your stomach is full. And then if it's juice you're drinking, like now you've gone from this to this. See? So you are replacing your food portion, replacing your cups, replacing the size or the amount of food that you eat, basically. Yeah. And the same thing with something like pizza. So if it's pizza you eat for lunch, you know, what you're going to do is, and you eat this many, these are 7 pieces of pizza. What you do is, for your first week, go ahead and eat all this. The second week, take 1 slice out. So you're eating 6. Your third week, another slice is off. And you're still drinking your juices if you love them. Or, let's say you like chocolate or whatever the juice is. You just still have to be cutting down. This is cocoa bean natural juice or natural drink. Healthier option if you like. And you start by drinking the whole, but over time you start reducing it daily. You pour some out, share with someone, or just save it and drink it another day, or even pour some out into your cup. And if you think you'll be tempted to drink all of it, use a smaller cup. And so here it is, week 3, another slice is off. Week 4, week 5, so by week 7, you're 6, you're down to this, and week 7, you're only eating that, drinking that, and whatever the portion size is. You know, I'm just using this as a demonstration. But if you used to eat these, can you imagine if this comes out of your diet, what's gonna happen? You are really going to lose the weight. So let's try. It can be difficult, but that's why you're doing it over time. You're not in a race with anyone. I keep saying this. It's very important to realize you're doing this for yourself, and so you're not in a race with anyone. You don't have to discuss it with anyone who's going to even try to tempt you to take you out to go eat something that you really wouldn't want to eat. Wait, slow down until you are strong enough to see food and resist it. Do not engage in activities that are going to cause you to eat more than more about this much. You know, like do activities, okay, hang around people that can help you really lose your weight and keep it off. Now let's see what we can do with dinner. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has explained a lot more on how to help you lose weight quickly and naturally. Hope to see you in my next video, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Christiana and I'm very excited to see you and have you on here. I do appreciate that you keep coming back every day. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell on the side so that each time I upload a video you can get notification. On this channel I talk about family, lifestyle, relationship, behavior, beauty, weight loss, and everything else in between. So you're very welcome to leave comments and share your ideas, and I'm going to make videos based on your recommendations as well. Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to lose weight naturally and quickly. This is a practical example, so let's dive into it. So let's say you want to lose weight within 7 weeks. Your weight loss program will include or involve foods like these as well as natural foods. I do have natural foods. I'm going to show that after this. Now the first thing, so these are your 7 days or 7 weeks, however long you want to lose your weight. These will be your first week, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Now, let's say usually this is how much food you eat on a regular basis, which is a lot, right? A bowl of cereal with milk and some juice. And I brought this juice. It says 100% no sugar added, Concord grape raspberry. These are fruit juice. Sometimes they have a mix of fruit and veggies, so you could do this instead of this one, even if it's organic. If it's too much sugar, it's not good for your body. So yeah, so your food, regular food, will be this one, and that with some juice and milk and all that. That is a lot of food, right? So you want to lose weight and cut down on your size. This is what you do. You eat this for a week or a day. If you want to lose it within 7 days, you can, or cut down on your meal within 7 days, you can do that. Now you're eating the same thing. You're not leaving, quitting and going to eat something healthy. You're eating the same foods that you eat on a regular basis, but you're going to reduce the portion size. So you used to eat this with 1, with 2, you cut down to this. With your cookie, instead of the whole cookie, you're going to eat some of it. So there are 2 cookies in here. So instead of eating both, you're going to break a portion and say, okay, I'm not going to eat this. You put it away somewhere and you eat these. Now week 3, same thing. Your food size, you're eating a different meal, kind of a sugary food, but we're going to reduce the portion. So you dish some of the food out, and then you leave it. You give it to someone. So you're not eating that because you're trying to cut down on your size or your weight. Now week 4, you're going to do the same thing. And then with your milk or juice, whatever you used to drink, you used to drink this. By the time you get to week 4, your juice size has reduced also, like that. See, so there's a big difference. But you're doing this slowly on a weekly basis. So on a weekly basis, let's say the first week you will drink this much, right? On the first week you will drink this much of juice. On your second week You can use the same glass or cup, but you reduce the size. See, so you're drinking the same thing, but the portion size has gone down. And then you can drink this for week 2, week 3. It's gone down even smaller, right? So this is week 3. Now, if you want to change your cup size, you can. If you want to change your cup, you can use a smaller cup. So this is week 2, week 3, or week 4, however. And then the portion size is still going to go down. So you drink this. This is full. I know you can't see. I wanted to use an opaque, a transparent glass. So your juice sizes would have reduced as well. Now let's go to week 4. You're eating something different. This is your food right here. And then your cookie too. You might still eat your cookie. By now, you've reduced the portion size to this much. So you're eating just a single cookie. Or even if there's 10 in the pack, by now you're eating about 5 instead of 10. Or you're reducing it basically. So, and the juice would also be reduced. So I have this one here. Just a little amount goes in here. Let's see. Now, by week 4, if you want to drink or keep reducing your sugar content, use a smaller cup. Or if you can pour very little into a bigger cup, that's also fine. So you will drink 1 or 2 of this is fine. 2 of this is about half of this. So by week 5, we're drinking maybe just 1 cup and half a cookie. Half a sugary cookie. So that's your week 5. Remove these ones. And because you like to drink, right now you're replacing your water portion too. So the water, maybe you didn't even used to drink at all from week 1, week 2, week 3. By week 4, you should be replacing the juice you're not drinking with some water. Over here, by week 5, you're drinking more to about this much because your juice has also reduced. It helps. You're using the water to replace the juice. That way your stomach is as full as week 1, but you're replacing it with much healthier stuff. And then, let's say week 6, you go to week 6, your chip size or Pringle size has reduced as well. And juice, you can stick with this and then drink your water. Drink a whole cup, a whole bottle. Now by week 7, you probably can do without the juice. So your juice is out, and then you're drinking a full bottle of water, and then your juice, your crackers are minimized. And so by now you see that your portion sizes have reduced drastically from this to this and that. Can you, by the time, let me move everything so you can see correctly. So by week 7, you've gone from this to that. Great achievement. Celebrate. But do not overdo it. That way you're not gaining back the weight. Thanks a lot. As you minimize your food, you're also doing some exercises. You exercise at home. We call it jogging in place. Let me demonstrate. So you can be in one spot jogging like this on a daily basis. That is if you are busy and you cannot go out to do your exercises. So you jog like that in place in your home like this. You're in one spot jogging, or you can jog around the house. What is your favorite food? Share below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. And I will see you again in my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye for now. everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Once again, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. This is a quick video on a meal that is going to help you lose weight in 1 week. Yes, 1 week. Let's get started. First, you need red peppers, zucchini. If you don't have zucchini, you can substitute with whatever vegetables that you have. You need an onion and eggplant. Use 4 different vegetables. You can add some meat if you like. Here is everything. I've chopped them all up nicely. It's on the plate ready to go in the pan. You also need olive oil. That's the oil I use. You can use whatever oil that works for you. So I put only 1 tablespoon of oil, olive oil. You can take 2 tablespoons if you like, but don't take too much because the oil too can increase the fat in the body. So I'm frying the onions. I'm not going to fry it crispy, just so I get some flavor in the food. Pretty much. Like I said, if you like meat, you can add some meat, but don't add too much because meat does make us eat. I'm going to add the eggplant because that takes a little bit longer to cook. There you have it. I've added my eggplants. I'll stir for a little bit before I add the zucchini. You can season with whatever seasoning you like. Just don't make it too salty, as salt is also not very. There, I'm adding the zucchini. Like I said, you can substitute these with whatever vegetables you have available in country. And I'm leaving it to steam. I'm going to add some salt. I'll start off with a little bit and see how it tastes. So that's my salt. You can add whatever other seasoning. If you like pepper, you can add some pepper too. And I stir every now and then to get every part of the eggplant cooking very nicely. Then this is more stir fry than cooking actually. I want to maintain a lot more nutrients versus cooking it in like boiling water. So steam, stir frying. If you want to see the benefits, so here I'm adding the salt. If you want to see the benefits of these vegetables, keep watching my other videos and then you will see how I explain and the nutrients we get from some of these vegetables and the reasons why they help us lose weight. So I've also added my red peppers and I'll leave it to cook for a little bit so that everything is a little bit soft, not too crunchy. Some people might eat it raw, but I just want to steam it a little bit, pretty much. And I'm going to eat this with brown rice. I have a video on brown rice, how to cook brown rice the best way. So also look for that video. It's very important that we cook our foods the right way so we can get the nutrients that are very good for our body. So I'm stirring, it's almost ready. As you can see, the eggplants are soft, the colors have changed slightly, but it's still fresh on the inside, which is fine. I like it that way. Everything is more like half cooked. Yeah, so once it's ready, I have my brown rice cooked already. So all I'm going to do is just to dish it out and your meal is ready. So eat this meal, drink the lemon water and moringa tea that I recommend. All of those videos are in my channel. Go ahead and watch them, and within a week you will see that your weight has really reduced if you are looking to reduce weight. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I do appreciate you and your time. Please go ahead and share the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell on the side so that each time I upload a video, you will get notification. Thank you all so much, and I will see you again in my other videos. Same time, same place, and same space. Bye! Hello everybody, you're welcome to my channel. If today is the first time you're stopping by, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, share the video, and then click on the bell on the side so that you get notification each time I upload a video. If you are already subscribed to my channel, then you are very welcome. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate all of you. In today's video, we're going to talk about the benefits of lemon, why it's good for you. Kindly watch this video to the end so that you see all the benefits of lemon water and how to prepare it the best way. Lemon water boosts metabolism. It also improves digestive health. So the next time you feel constipated, indulge in lemon water. Have you heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Lemon water a day keeps the doctor away. So indulge in lemon water. The citric acid in lemon keeps your liver happy by washing out toxins. It's not only carrots that are good for your eye. Lemons contain lots of vitamin C and antioxidants that are good for your eye, which means that is also good for cataracts in the eye. So indulge in lemons. If you are someone who drinks coffee upon waking up in the morning, go ahead and instead of coffee, replace that with lemon water. Your body is going to thank you. Lemon water also balances minerals in your body. Go ahead and replace your energy drinks as well as fizzy drinks with lemon water. Water is good for your body and does hydrate your body. But if you add a little bit of lemon into your water, that makes it amazing and your skin is going to thank you. Everything I'm recommending in my video is natural and results may vary from person to person. As always, if you have any medical condition, kindly go ahead and consult with your doctor. I'm going to thank you. Come to the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate you. And once again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead, click on the subscribe button, press on the bell so that each time I upload a video, you get notification. Also go ahead and share this video. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate you, and I will see you again in my next video. Have a blessed day. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Christiana and I'm very excited to see you and have you on here. I do appreciate that you keep coming back every day. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell on the side so that each time I upload a video you can get notification. On this channel, I talk about family, lifestyle, relationship, behavior, beauty, weight loss, and everything else in between. So you're very welcome to leave comments and share your ideas, and I'm going to make videos based on your recommendations as well. In today's video, we're going to talk about some foods that you have to avoid if you are looking to lose weight. So let's dive in. The first food you have to avoid if you are looking to lose weight is fried chicken. Fried chicken can make you gain weight because each time you fry chicken, it loses water and then it absorbs oil. That is why it leads to weight gain. So instead of frying, you can cook it, steam it, or maybe grill it. That's a much healthier option. Smoothies that are bought from shops also do contain lots of sugar. Watermelon, oranges, carrots, apples, those are very easy to come by. So instead of buying smoothies from the shop, why don't you make your own smoothie from home? Pick an apple, add a carrot, and then blend it, and then you have your smoothie right there. You can top it up with some strawberries or blueberries. Much healthier option. Because the smoothies sold in the shop have lots of added sugar to make it sweet and tastier for you to keep coming back to buy. However, it's not the best for you if you are trying to lose weight. The other thing you have to avoid if you are looking to lose weight is sugary beverages, sodas, canned drinks. They all contain so much sugar, about 4 to 10 tablespoons of sugar. Can you believe it? Not so good for your health, and that is why I'm encouraging you, instead of drinking those things, why don't you invest in some lemons and drink lemon water to replace those instead? If you are not sure how to prepare your lemon water, go ahead and browse through my videos. I have a video on how to prepare lemon water that can also help you lose lots of stomach fat. White rice should be avoided as much as possible. It is stripped of important nutrients. Instead of white rice, next time you go to the shop, buy brown rice. You will love it once it's cooked well. Cookies are also not helpful for the body if you are trying to lose weight. All the refined sugar, flour, and all the additives and preservatives that have been added to make the cookie taste so yummy. It tastes yummy, but it's not good for your stomach and is going to add to the pounds that you are trying to lose. White bread is also easy to find and it's cheaper. However, it's not good for your health if you are trying to lose weight. Dried fruits have been sweetened with lots of sugar, so if you are looking to lose weight, then dried fruits is not your favorite friend. Desserts also have lots of sugar and you want to cut them down as much as possible. Donuts have been fried in really deep oils and they do not help you if you are trying to lose weight. What is your favorite food? Share below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, and I will see you again in my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye for now. Ginger has many amazing benefits. It helps with pain, helps with nausea and vomiting. In this video, I'm going to show you how to prepare ginger water that can help you lose stomach fat. It's very fast and very easy to prepare. Let's dive in. First of all, you need to warm some water, and then once the water boils, you take it off the fire and slice a piece of ginger about 2 inches, chop it or grate it, and then add it to the warm water. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Use a sieve and drain the water into a cup. Once that is done, your ginger water is ready to drink. Drink this ginger water in the morning upon waking up, and then you can drink it 15 to 20 minutes before meals every day until you see improvement in your stomach fat. Also, once you drink this ginger water, it helps you eat less, so you will feel full and not overeat. Ginger water is very natural. However, if you have any underlying medical condition, kindly consult with your doctor and have your doctor give you the right diagnosis. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate you and your time for stopping by my channel. Please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. Like the video, share, and I will see you again in my next video. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye for now. Hello family, I'm sharing with you my yummiest Thanksgiving turkey recipe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and subscribe and press on the notification bell so that each time I upload a video, you can get notification. Also, don't forget to share the video. And so what I do is I give the turkey a real good bath. Wash off all the germs and everything else, and what I use first is cilantro, carrots, onions, garlic powder, some salt to season, and here they are. I've chopped everything up and it's in the baking pan waiting for the turkey. Isn't that beautiful? Over here I'm going to cut off the turkey tail just because it's all fat. I'm going to add the garlic powder and salt to the cilantro, and that's just how much I add. Mix it up a little bit, and then I will put that on the turkey to season it nicely. So 2 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon of salt is what I use. Just eyeball it. I'm going to add the cilantro, salt, and garlic seasoning under the turkey's skin. So that's what I'm doing now. Once that is done, it's pretty much ready to go into the oven. That's the gizzard I'm going to put in there. Now I'm going to put the turkey wings under the body, that way the tips of the wings don't burn and become so hard. So that's what I've just done. And the turkey is pretty much ready to bake. It takes about 3 to 4 hours to finish baking. I set the temperature to about 350. It just depends. You just have to eyeball it because of the weight. And so over here I'm just taking some of the juices that's come out of the carrots and turkey and spreading it over the turkey. It helps to season it and keep it moist and nice and yummy. Thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the video, and then share with your family and friends. The turkey is ready. I'm going to make some carrot rice to go with this turkey. So join me. It's a very quick one. I just added 2 tablespoons of oil. Stir a little bit, and then I add my salt and rice. It's all done and lunch is served. What seasoning do you use to season your turkey? Please share below and comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again in my next video. Same time, same place, and same space. Bye! Turmeric has many amazing benefits to the body. First, it helps with the skin. It's good for the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. And helps with stomach ulcers. It reduces pain and helps diabetics. It takes less than 2 minutes to prepare this drink that will help you manage diabetes. If you or you know someone who has diabetes, watch or share this video with them and drink to your health. Let's dive in. In order to begin your drink, you need a cup of warm milk, your turmeric powder, and spoon for scooping. First, take half teaspoon. If it's just one person in this situation, I'm using 1 teaspoon because I'm drinking this with my husband. Stir, and your turmeric drink is ready. You can use whole milk or almond milk, your preference. Turmeric is very healthy. However, if you have any underlying medical condition, please consult with your doctor and get appropriate treatment. Results may vary from person to person, so please be patient with yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like and share with your family and friends. See you again in my next video, same time, same place, and same space. Thanks for watching. Bye! You can gain weight by indulging in this healthy smoothie. Let's dive in. Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate that you constantly come on here to enjoy all these healthy, nutritious, natural recipes with me. If you haven't subscribed already, kindly go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like, and then click on the bell so that anytime I come on live here, you will get notified. In this video, we're going to make this simple smoothie that can help you gain weight in a much healthier way. We're going to use nuts in this recipe. It includes almonds, cashew, sunflower seeds, and then peanuts. These nuts are really healthy for you. Sunflower seeds help to lower blood pressure and then maintains blood sugar. It contains magnesium and many other nutritious nutrients. Cashew nut is known to be very good for the bones and also heart health, so you want to indulge in that as well. Peanuts help maintain weight naturally. Almonds help control your blood sugar and cholesterol as well as your blood pressure, so you don't feel guilty when indulging in them. Join me, let's start the smoothie. The nuts are the almonds, sunflower seeds, cashew nuts, and this is the peanuts. So we're going to add apple to sweeten it up, and then you can add almond milk or whole milk or even skimmed milk. I also add some yogurt. So these are the apples all chopped up, and then I'm going to add coconut milk, which also contains a lot of fat, a healthy fat. So all the ingredients are in the blender and ready to blend. You blend until it's ready, and there you have it. It's ready and ready to be consumed. Enjoy! Hope you enjoyed making the smoothie. It's very easy to make as well as very healthy and good for you if you are looking to gain weight in a healthier way. All these nuts contain vitamin E, which is also good for your hair, skin, and nails. The smoothie does take a little bit longer to digest. That way it helps prevent you from binging on other foods. And so if you have this, let's say in the morning, it will be a while before you feel hungry, which is why it helps maintain your weight. Everything I'm showing you in this video and my other videos are very natural. However, if you have an underlying condition, please consult with your doctor and take their advice. We've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like and then share the video as well as click on the bell on the side. That way you get notification each time I come on here. All the best and take care of yourself. Hey! Thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm showing you 2 ways to use aloe vera for your hair to help with growth, strength, and retain moisture. First of all, you take your aloe vera and then you wash it. I'm giving it a very good bath And after that, I'm going to split this into two. How do you use aloe vera? Share your comments below and let me know. So once it's clean, I'm going to trim off that portion that looks so brown. Aloe vera offers many healthy benefits for the hair if you are looking to grow your hair, retain length, and then maintain moisture. It's now time for me to divide it into two, or just cut a portion. The first thing we're going to do is the aloe vera oil. I'm going to trim off the pokey edges or the thorny edges, so that's what I'm doing now. And I'm going to cut it into pieces and add into olive oil, and then let it cook for a little bit. I'm also going to include coconut oil. So let's start the process of preparing the aloe vera coconut oil recipe for hair growth, moisture retention, and strength. So the oil is in the pan already, and so I've just added the aloe vera, and as you can see, it's cooking nicely. And that's the scoop of coconut oil. You can add the coconut oil actually before you add the aloe vera oil, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make much of a difference. The coconut oil does cause the foam, the oil to foam, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's still healthy. So now it's ready, and I'm taking out the cooked aloe vera, just throwing it out, and then I'll pour my oil into an oil container that I'll be using until I run out, and then go through the same process. So there you have it. Your aloe vera coconut oil is ready for use. The second recipe is aloe vera as a moisturizing detangler, and that's what we're going to do now. And so remember, we split the aloe vera into two. I'm going to use the other portion as a pre-poo conditioner for my hair before I wash it. So again, we trim off the thorny edges. It helps detangle the hair, especially if your hair is natural. This recipe is good for everybody. We're not gonna add any form of oil. I'm just going to use the aloe vera as it is. So we go ahead and scoop out the aloe vera juice. It's slimy and slippery, so in scooping it out, you just have to be careful. You can use a knife or a spoon, whichever one works for you much faster. And once you finish scooping these, you can go ahead and blend it. When you blend it, it becomes much smoother. But I went ahead and used my finger to squeeze it. It's fine with me, it works with me, so that's what I'm going to do now. Yes, so that's how I do it. I just squeeze it. Some people blend it. Either way is fine. And like I said, this recipe works for every hair, whether it's permed, natural, or bleached or dyed hair. It works perfectly. It helps detangle knotted hair, adds moisture, makes it easy to manipulate. So once I apply these aloe vera juice in my hair, I wait for about 30 minutes before I wash it out. And then just wash with your regular shampoo and conditioner, and then that's about it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and subscribe, like, share this video, and then press on the bell on the side so that each time I upload a video you can get notification. Once I finish adding the aloe vera into my hair, I wash and everything is clean. I just go back to the oil and then apply the oil into my hair as a form of a leave-in conditioner. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you again in my next video. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye. This simple protein treatment will help strengthen your hair and make it grow. All you need is 2 eggs, mayonnaise, and olive oil. I'm going to mix these ingredients together and then we're going to apply it to the hair. You need a bowl to put all the ingredients in. That's the second egg. Going to add 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. That's the second scoop, and then 2 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin, and then I mix. So now it has a smooth consistency and it's ready to be applied in my hair. I do this once a month just to strengthen my hair. So you just apply it to the hair, make sure that it goes all over the hair. Once you are done applying, you just have to put a hair cap on or a plastic wrap to wrap your hair, and then you can sit down for about 30 minutes before you wash it. This protein treatment is good for all hair types, whether natural or relaxed or fine hair. It works on every hair. You can wash out with your regular shampoo and conditioner, and that is very fine. Remember to always be gentle with your hair so it's not pulling out, especially those of you with natural hair. So I'm done applying the mayonnaise and protein treatment pretty much, and so I'm just going to walk around, do other things until it's about 30 minutes, and then I will wash off everything with my regular shampoo. Please remember not to apply heat to the hair, otherwise it will cook the egg in your hair and it will take you forever to be able to take it out. If you haven't subscribed already, kindly go ahead and subscribe to my channel, share the video, and then click on the bell on the side so that each time I upload a video you can get notification. I do appreciate you. Thank you all for staying with me. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now. Did you know that onion juice promotes hair growth? Research has proven that onion juice promotes hair growth, prevents hair loss, and boosts hair protein. In this video, I'm going to show you how I prepare my onion juice in a very quick recipe that can help promote hair growth and prevent hair loss. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Like the video and then share with family and friends. So what you need to start your onion juice recipe for your hair growth is to take a medium-sized onion. You can take a big one or a small one. Peel off the first layer of the onion skin, which you don't need. Throw that out, and then once you've finished, wash it and then peel off the next layer. First few layers. You can use first 2 or 3 layers, but you don't need too many of that. So after you've cleaned it nicely, you just blend it. So over here I'm blending the onion. You can see I didn't take a lot of it, and the onion is ready. I'm going to strain out the juice by using a fabric or cloth, and I'm using an organza fabric. I'll put the onions in there and then squeeze out the juice. The juice is all I need. So I squeeze it, and then all you need is the juice. Once that is done, it's ready to apply to your hair. Always try and apply it very close to your scalp. That way you're not walking around smelling like fried rice. The other thing is use a nice smelling soap, shampoo, or fragrance in your hair after you're done using the onion juice. You can use essential oils. After applying the onion juice, go ahead and put on a shower cap for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then go off and shampoo everything off. Use this onion juice recipe once or twice a month for maximum results on your wash days. Thank you so much for watching. I've come to the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. Also watch my video on how to use aloe vera for hair growth and length retention, and also how it moisturizes the hair. Thank you so much, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye! Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to show you the secret recipe that I use to grow my hair and keep it from breaking. I used to have a very long hair like back in the day, about 8 years ago, and then I decided to chop it off. So I did chop it off. I think the picture is next. Yes, so that's the before and the after pictures. So I did chop my hair off, and when I chopped it off, actually the day I went to the barber's to chop it off, I did not tell my husband because he loves long hair, but I was tired of my hair. I wanted a change, and so I said, let me just try this. So I went, I chopped it off, I came home and my husband said I looked like a boy. He was so not pleased. However, thank God, my hair did grow back. It grew back very beautifully again, and I thank God for that. Yes. And so once it grew back, I decided to maintain it. So I started watching YouTube videos. It wasn't easy. It was very difficult for me to manage it, you know. So, and my hair is naturally curly. It has this curly texture to it. Not extreme curls, but it's very curly, tight curls. So combing it is very hard. Each time I have to comb it, I have to I end up with headaches and stuff like that each time I have to comb it. Yeah, so I decided, okay, then let me figure out what is going to work for me. I have bought so many products. Some of them will work for a while and then they stop working. And over time, I figured, okay, let me try something at home myself. And so that's the recipe I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you one recipe that has helped me, that would also help you maintain your hair's length and also keep it from breaking. Thank you so much for joining. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. And then share this video and click on the bell on the side so that each time I upload a video, you can get notification. I will make a video showing you how I apply the lotions and the creams that I make from home. However, once you finish making the cream, or when we get to the end of how the cream is, I just apply it to my scalp and also to the hair, pretty much just like that, you know. So that's all I do regular, and then I either twist it, put it in braids, or I thread it with a thread. Let's dive in and prepare this miracle shea butter and other oil lotion. So this is my shea butter, and I'm using the white to yellow, not the very white, but it's very much organic. It hasn't been refined. I warm water and then I put my shea butter inside the water without boiling it hot in the saucepan itself, just so I can preserve some nutrients. I'll also be adding some cloves after the shea butter melts a little bit more. So there it is, it started melting, and I'm stirring so that it can be nicely melted. So there's my cloves. I just took about 6 of the cloves. You can take 10 or more if you like, but I'm just using about 6 of them to give it that nice flavor. Cloves are very healthy for skin and hair, which is why I'm adding that. It also helps with flavor, takes out some of the shea butter smell. So I'm still stirring to make it more potent, pretty much get more of the cloves infused into the water. If it didn't have cloves, I wouldn't let the water boil. So I allow the water to boil because of the cloves. And so after that, I've taken it off the fire of the warm water, and then I add some coconut oil. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. So this is 1 tablespoonful. It's difficult to come off, but yeah, I figured it out. And then that's the 2nd scoop of coconut oil. Giving it a stir. Coconut oil also has amazing benefits for skin and hair. So this oil I'm making here, I'm going to be using it for skin and hair. The next oil I'm adding is grapeseed oil, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons as well. So that's 1 tablespoon. And that's the 2nd tablespoon of the grapeseed oil. Now I'm adding some olive oil too. And 2 tablespoons of the olive oil as well. Now I'm mixing all of them together. See, it's beautiful and yellow. I love how it looks. Now from here, I'm going to let it cool down a bit, and then I'm going to blend it so that it mixes up nicely. Otherwise, when it really cools down, you see that the shea butter is going to separate itself from the other oils. So I'm going to blend it and because it's sticky now, I think I let it cool too much. I'm going to add a little bit more of the olive oil to make it a bit easier for the blender to be able to blend it. So I'm adding a little bit more olive oil, and you can also use olive oil on itself on your hair. That's why I'm adding more of that. It's fine. And so I'm blending it, and once it's done, I'm going to pour it into a bowl. This is where I'm going to preserve it, and then leave it to cool a little bit before I add my essential oil. So there, it's pretty much warm still, but not so warm. So you can leave it out or put it in the fridge if you want it to cool much faster, but that's just what I did. And I'm going to be adding lavender essential oil, just a couple of drops, about 5. You can add 10 if you like, but I just added about 5 drops of the lavender oil. It's also good for the hair, has many amazing benefits, and also for fragrance. I'm also going to add carrot oil, so carrot seed oil. If you don't have these two oils, you can just add whatever oil you have that can make it smell nicer for you. It doesn't really matter. So I'm giving it a nice stir to mix the oils I've just added nicely. And after that, I'm going to leave it for it to cool down, and it will be ready to use. So here it is. It's nice. It feels soft. If you want it to feel much softer, you can add more oils. Just try not to add water so it can last longer. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed preparing this shea butter cream with me. I hope you like it too. You can see that it's very easy to prepare, and you can do this anytime you have shea butter and a few oils put together. It doesn't take too long. In about 10-15 minutes, you share lotions, and also by making your own hair lotions, you know what goes in there, you know what you're putting in your hair, you know all the chemicals that you're using, you know. So that is pretty much why I love making some of these lotions myself. I do use store-bought products as well. I have a lot. My shampoos and my conditioners, all of them I buy from the store. However, I also have conditioners that I make myself at home, and I'm going to show you some of all of that as well. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again in my next video. Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye for now.